occupation that you described as a campaign to take guns off the street is nothing more than a military response to what is really an economic problem. There's robberies and other forms of quote-unquote crime because there's a deep poverty that particularly young Africans in this community are faced with. And we believe that to flood our communities with police and to flood our resources into stop and frisk, which in your precinct in 1 year alone resulted in the stopping and frisking of over 17,000 people, that's a waste of money.
Which year was that?
And more than that,
what year was that?
That's in 2000, what was it, what's that? 2011, 17,000 people were stopped and frisked. That's a tremendous amount of resources that could have been going towards economic development, providing these same youth that you call criminals and thugs and drug dealers with a meaningful way to feed themselves and families. So therefore, and also in light of this ongoing terror, murder, that is never challenged by this institution or the courts or the DA, it's clear that there's no justice, there's no protection and service to be sought by the NYPD. In fact, we would identify the NYPD in the 67th precinct as a criminal organization. Therefore, we are holding a court for black justice through which we will put the NYPD on trial for the following crimes. And I do, if you may. Firstly, the murder of Kimani Gray, Shantel Davis, as well as Ramarley Graham and other Africans throughout the city who have been murdered by the NYPD. 2, the brutal oppression imposed from 5 million incidents of stop and frisk on Africans and Latinos since the year 2001. Number 3, the assaults on the East Flatbush protesters who were attacked and arrested in pursuit of justice for their brother Kimani Gray, who was killed by the 67th precinct of the NYPD. And lastly, the ongoing colonial military occupation of the African community. So we're not here seeking any kind of answers or solutions, but we are here to serve the people's subpoena. For you or a representative of the 67th precinct of the NYPD to appear at the Court for Black Justice, if I may, serve the subpoena. I just wanted to, allow you to have it. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. And I do want to give people in attendance the opportunity to take one if you want, pass it down. Take one and pass it down. Take one and pass it down if you want. And on Saturday, May 18th, we will be holding the Court for Black Justice, to which the people, the pre-trial hearing will allow the people to make statement revealing the real evidence of who the criminals in New York City and East Flatbush are. So we appreciate your time, brothers and sisters. Who means freedom? You go.
Listen, I'm not sure if there was a specific question there.
Well, but I would like for Inspector Leah to respond before I leave. I think you should respond.
I have a response.
Yeah, please do respond. Will you be at the Court for Black Justice?
You can't record that.
I can't record.
Will you stand before the people?
That's the truth.